Seriously. Okay. Let's find that save. Alright, so we're gonna run, I guess. Just like Foxy said, run, make a break of it. Make a break. Staying in one place for too long seemed like it would be inviting trouble, so I took a deep breath and reluctantly crawled out as quietly as I could. But almost immediately, I felt something. Something long and thin had struck me in the back of the head. Or perhaps struck isn't the right word. There was a little force behind it, but it wasn't a hard slam. More like someone trying to get my attention. Is that a wooden rod? Or no, it's a finger? I knew I wouldn't like what I was going to see, but I had to face whatever this was, so I turned around. And there, looming over me, was... Is somebody still here? Go home, child. A figure was peering down at me from above the podium, with one emaciated wishbone-like finger extended toward my face. I recognized this person instantly, no doubt about it. This was the strange old woman who supposedly passed away earlier. Appropriate reaction. I was scared out of my mind. I tumbled the rest of the way out from under the podium and shot to my feet. A ghost! There really was a ghost in the school. My breathing was ragged and my heart was pounding so hard I thought it might explode. Plowing through all the desks in my way, I ran as fast as I could toward the classroom door. But that door was as far as I could go. What's wrong? Oh God. There on the other side of the door, tied up against the glass, was the old woman. She was glowing bluish white, the source of the light from earlier. But how in the world did she get to the door before I did? How did she get out of the room so quickly and position herself so perfectly to block my exit? I felt like I was starting to hyperventilate and tried as best as I could to calm my breathing as my eyes darted around the room. I needed to get out of here now, to get as far away from this place as I possibly could. If the front door is blocked, maybe I can get out through the back. But if I do that, I can't leave the school without running right past her. There's no way she'd let me by, but I have to do something. I bit my lip and continued scanning the room. Something. If I just had something I could use to fight back. I didn't have time to think carefully about it. I just had to grab something and hope for the best. There were two choices, and I had to pick one on impulse before it was too late. A broom. A broom from the cleaning supply locker, that might work. Maybe I could fend her off with it. It was just a long shot, but it was better than just standing around and getting caught. Oh. Nope. I don't want to save that. What do I do? When I looked over, the spirit of the old woman was holding out her hand from the other side of the door frame. She really was trying to catch me. I wasn't just being paranoid. She was going to kill me and turn me into a ghost like her. I was convinced this had to be Yoshi, the teacher from that urban legend. I couldn't waste any more time. I darted out through the back door of the classroom into the safe end of the hall. I was running at top speed, hoping to escape behind the spirit's back. Unsurprisingly, trying to outrun a ghost proved to be a fruitless endeavor. The spirit saw me and moved at breakneck speed to intercept. Hello, Arachnal! Happy Tuesday! Well, now Wednesday, but happy Tuesday! Oh boy. Stop! I I impulsively thrust the broom out and stabbed her in the eye with it. Take that, I thought. But my moment of bravado was short-lived. The broom immediately shattered into a million pieces. If my attack accomplished anything, it just made her mad. Oh god. I had the sudden sensation of someone seizing me by the throat, accompanied by an unpleasant crunching sound. God, she really did have me by the throat. I couldn't breathe. For as old and frail as she looked, she was uncommonly strong. Gotcha. Oh boy. She was actually gripping me so tightly that she'd managed to raise me off the ground by my neck. I could see her slender, bony hand in the periphery of my vision and feel it cutting into my trachea. Was that hand really holding me in the air against my will, kicking and flailing by just the tissue and bones of my neck? I couldn't struggle anymore. I was like a puppet on a string. Tag, you're it. Oh boy. Another wrong end! I suck at this. With a sudden crack, my field of vision shifted 90 degrees and everything turned blood red. Oh my, just like me. Right? Last week, I flawlessly finished the scenario without triggering a single death. This time I got every one. Oh, I dodged one? Oh. I dodged one. Okay. Let's load that back up. Load. So I think we go back a little bit, so we have to decide on... We have to make one decision and then the time decision. So make a break for it. Yep, yep. She's freaking creepy. Okay. And she's on the other side of the door. Okay. Bag of salt. Would never have thought. This looks like leftover salt from an old chemistry experiment. I'd heard that salt was used in purification rituals, so it seemed like a natural choice. Okay, this is coming with me. I placed the salt in my pocket as sort of a protective charm. I'm scared, but, well, here goes nothing. When I looked over, the spirit of the old woman was holding out her hand from the other side of the door frame. She really was trying to catch me. I wasn't just being paranoid. She was going to kill me and turn me into a ghost like her. I was convinced this had to be Yoshi, the teacher from that urban legend. No, I won't let her get me. Bracing myself, I darted towards the door at the back end of the classroom. There wasn't a moment to lose. If I didn't act fast, I probably wouldn't have been able to act at all. I threw the door open and just began running at top speed, hoping to escape the spirit's back. Unsurprisingly, trying to outrun a ghost proved to be a more fruitless endeavor. The spirit saw me and moved at breakneck speed to intercept. That is terrifying. Don't come any closer! I thrust my hand in my pocket and withdrew the bag of salt, then threw the entire thing directly at the old woman's face. But she's a ghost. Why would that bother her? I don't get it. She recoiled. Now's my chance. I ran down the hall as fast as my legs could carry me, briefly glancing over my shoulder, after a moment to confirm that the spirit was still writhing. I just just kept on running down that dark hallway, with nothing but adrenaline and mortal fear to keep me going. I reached the stairwell at the end of the hall and made a mad dash toward ground level. I was determined to get out of this building alive. Stop! Finally, still moving at top speed, I reached the window door leading outside. Almost there, I'm almost out. Luckily, the malevolent spirit hadn't caught up to me yet. It actually seemed like I might be able to escape. I might actually survive this. I made it. I grabbed the handle and tried pulling it. Uh-oh. No. No, it's not opening? Why? Why? I'm so close. Please, please open. I'm begging you. I have to think of something else. At this rate, that horrible woman's going to... No, I can't let that happen. What do I do? What can I do? Let me save. In a different spot, just in case an incision comes up. Break the glass? Oh, hey. Putting my thoughts in order, I came to the sudden realization that I was right near the umbrella racks. Unless the spirit had taken it or something, my umbrella should still have been right where I left it. Ah, here it is. I practically tackled the rack, grabbing my umbrella in one swift motion, not from the handle, mind you, but from the top. Then, taking aim at the glass part of the door, I swung as hard as I could, smacking it dead center with the sturdy plastic handle. Nothing. The glass wasn't going to break so easily, of course, but it did crack, giving me the impetus I needed to go in for a second hit. Break! Damn you, break! Again and again I struck the glass. I had the umbrella gripped so tightly that the metal skeleton of the canopy was leaving indentations in my skin. I was sure there had to be a better way to do this, but I didn't have the luxury of time to figure out what it might have been. Stop, you must not leave. She's coming this way. Oh boy. I began smacking the glass even harder, even faster. My hands were killing me, but this was the only hope of survival. Finally, after far too much effort. Yes, I did it! The glass shattered onto the floor, making one hell of a sound. Tepid air whooshed in from outside. It was still pouring rain, but I was free now, free to escape this hellhole. Well, run! Okay. The pane I'd broken was on the lower half of the door, and I didn't care if I cut myself. I got down on my hands and knees and crawled like mad. I did it! I'm almost outside. I can actually escape. I'm safe. I felt triumphant for a brief moment. The fear was gone, and I was basking in my victory over this malevolent entity. But it didn't last long. Oh, dear Lord. Before I was even halfway through the door, I felt something coiling itself around my arm. With a start, I looked back. Oh, you mustn't go outside. A tall, shadowy figure had appeared behind me in the entranceway, and she had me in her grasp. There wasn't much more to her than an indistinct, flickering silhouette, but I could clearly see she had a broken neck. Was this a different apparition? Her scraggly, root-like fingers were squeezing my arm with tremendous force, pushing aside muscle and tissue and pressing right on the bone. Ooh. No, who are you? Where are you going, my dear? I'll just be a little longer. So won't you please wait for me?
痛い痛い
Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. I was shaking hysterically and tears were streaming down my face. I was absolutely convinced that I was going to die here.
離して
Let go of me. Sachi. I could offer no resistance. She was too strong. All I could do was plead with her.
やめて痛い痛いよ
Stop, please. You're really hurting me. I felt like my arm would snap in two at any moment.
ずーっと一緒にいましょうね
Let's be together forever. She wasn't just grabbing, but twisting as well. Ooh. The pain was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. I couldn't think about anything else. My mind was absorbed by the unconscionable agony. Ooh. Shishido! Oh, thank God it's you. Tsukasa! I thought my arm was about to snap off, and then all of a sudden, I was whisked away. Whisked away by Tsukasa.
大丈夫か
Are you okay?
どうして
Why? Tsukasa!
今はしのごの言ってる場合じゃない逃げるぞ
No time to explain. We have to run. What? Tsukasa was still holding on to me tightly after saving me from the brink of death. He led me back into the school at an incredible speed. What?
ちくしょうなんだよさっきのは俺は夢でも見てるのか
Why are we going back into the school? We should be leaving the school. Damn it, what the hell was that thing? Please tell me I'm just dreaming. He practically spit these words as he continued
ど
running.
うしてここに司くんが
Why is Tsukasa here? I tried to match his gait, and once we were a bit more in sync, I looked up at his face. After we reached the end of the hall, he suddenly veered into the last classroom before the stairwell, pulling me in with him.
シシドお前怪我はないか
Shishido, you okay?
大丈夫私はもう一人で歩けるから
I'm fine. I could walk by myself, really.
ああ悪い
Oh, sorry, my bad. I moved away from Tsukasa and almost immediately spilled onto the ground like a house of cards.
おい大丈夫じゃないじゃん
Whoa, you sure don't seem okay to me.
そうだけどでもすぐにあ
Maybe not, but I just need a few...
無理すんなよ
Hey, don't push yourself. Tsukasa grabbed my arm to help me up. Unfortunately, it was the arm Yoshi had been twisting.
悪いやっぱり腕怪我してるのか
Oh, sorry. Is it your arm that's hurting you then?
よくわかんないでもすっごく痛いよ焼けるみたい
Yeah, I don't know how bad it is, but it really stings like it's on fire. I draped my other hand over the sore spot where I assumed there was probably one hell of a bruise. I started rubbing gently, but it didn't help at all.
そうかじゃあ保健室ですぐに手当てした方がいいな
That's not good. We should get you to the nurse's office right away then, and take care of it.
でもそしたらまた
But then we'll be
あいつが来るって
exposing ourselves to that ghost again, right? Yeah. Everyone's going, Tsukasa, why? Why? Oh. What if Tsukasa's the ghost? Could you imagine? Just thinking about going back out there and facing Yoshi made me shudder. I couldn't believe he was even entertaining the idea.
心配すんなもし仮にあいつが来ても俺が絶対お前を守ってやるからな
Don't worry, even if she does come to get us, I'll keep you safe no matter what, okay?
司くん
Tsukasa. Tsukasa's gentle reassurance actually made me forget the pain in my arm for a moment. I had to stop myself from blushing. Or try to, at any rate.
怪我は一刻も早く手当てした方がいいって。まあどうせ先生なんかいないだろうけど、応急手当てくらいなら俺にだってできる。
We need to treat your injuries as quickly as possible, or they could get worse. The nurse may not be in, but I can at least apply first aid.
よし、
Okay.
行くぞ。
All right then, let's go. Oh God, I just realized something. What if Tsukasa dies in the school? Like, what if he sacrifices himself and then Yui gets out, but that's why she, like, misses him because he's dead. Oh God. Tsukasa offered me his hand, and I graciously took it, squeezing it tightly as he led me back out into the hallway.
司くんの手あったかい。
Tsukasa's hand, it's so warm. Despite the fact that nothing had really changed, I was still in just as much danger as I'd been. The paralyzing fear I'd been feeling was gone. If it were just me, I would have never been able to do this. I would have frozen up, but with Tsukasa leading the way, I felt like I could do anything.
シシド、少し走るけど大丈夫か？
Shishido, are you okay to run? Sure. With my blessing, Tsukasa upped his pace significantly.
もうあいつが出てきませんように。
Please don't let her show up. I prayed silently for smooth sailing as I followed Tsukasa's lead.
このまま司くんと一緒にいられれば安心。
As long as he's with me, I think I'll be okay. I gently squeezed his hand again, as if to reassure myself that he was still with me. I was starting to think maybe Yoshi was gone, maybe we'd thwarted her, but of course, just as I was thinking that, she made her presence known again. Oh God.
なんだってんだ。出てこい！
What the hell was that? Show yourself. An unearthly voice reverberated through the dark corridor. I immediately drew myself into Tsukasa's back.
もっと連れてこい。
Bring me more. Oh Lord, I don't like this at all. Over Tsukasa's shoulder, I saw the same shadow-like spirit from before. It must have been waiting here to ambush us.
大丈夫！落ち着け！
It's alright, stay calm. But the ghost was moaning and wavering before us. We'd never been able to get past it.
私のために何でもしてくれる。
You'll do anything for me.
おい、シシド。
Hey, Shishido. Yeah?
俺があいつを引きつけるから、その隙に走って逃げろ。
I'm going to draw that thing's attention. While it's distracted, I want you to run.
やだよ、一緒に逃げて。
What? No, wait. No way. We'll run together.
俺には秘密兵器があるのさ。
I've got a secret weapon. You what?
俺のばあさんからもらった形見のお守り。さっきあいつにこれを向けたら少し割り上がった。
It's a keepsake charm my grandmother gave me. When I pointed it at that thing earlier, it definitely had an effect.
形見のお守り？
A charm? Yeah.
でも司くんやっぱり危険。
But Tsukasa, you'll still be putting yourself right in harm's way.
俺？まあ、なんとかなるだろう。
I'll be fine. It'll work out somehow or another.
そんな。
That's not...
待ちなさい。
Stay where you are. We really didn't have time to be arguing. It was closing in fast. And as it did, I noticed the spirit's figure had become more defined. She was a tall, young woman, with her head turned sideways at a 90-degree angle. The tale of Yoshi suggests she fell down the flight of stairs, so a broken neck would certainly fit.
早く走れ！
Go, run! He gave my back a shove to get me started, and with no time to object, I unconsciously obliged. Tsukasa ran too, darting ahead of me for a few short moments.
おい、化け物！こっちだ！
Hey, ghost lady, over here.
待ちなさい。
Stop.
司くん。
Tsukasa! Tsukasa ran as close as he possibly could to get Yoshi's attention, then turned tail and began sprinting off in the opposite direction.
こっちだぞ化け物
Come get me, you monster! Amazingly, it worked. The spirit began chasing Tsukasa, leaving me completely unobstructed.
どうしよう。私このまま一人逃げてもいいの？
This doesn't feel right. Should I really escape without him? I was torn. On the one hand, I knew this was my best chance, but I couldn't help worrying about what would happen to Tsukasa if his charm failed. I stopped for a moment and glanced over my shoulder. He was still running, and the shadowy figure was still in hot pursuit.
司くん、お守り出して。危ないよ。
Tsukasa! She's way too close. You need to take out your charm.
いいから行けって。お前が逃げ切ったのを確認したら俺も逃げるからさ。
It's fine. I told you to keep going. Once you're out of harm's way, I'll be right behind you, I promise. I still can't believe I fell for it, but this was right about when I realized the truth. Oh, this is where he dies. Tsukasa had no protective charm. He just made that up so I wouldn't object too strongly to him serving as a decoy while I got away.
やっぱりダメ。
No, I can't let him go through with this. I stopped in my tracks and shouted at the top of my lungs.
待ちなさい。ヨシエ先生。
Yoshi, hold it right there. I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting myself into, but I had to do something, and calling the spirit's name definitely seemed to have an effect.
あなたの名前知っているわよ。
That's right, I know your name.
おいシスター
Shishido, what are you doing? All at once, the black figure was facing me. Though I never saw her turn around, she was flying toward me now, ignoring Tsukasa.
怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない怖くない。
I'm not scared, 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 I'm not scared. I repeated this like a mantra and then stuck one hand in my pocket, grasping tightly into the one and only item I stashed there.
お前は私を知っているのか。
So you know who I am then.
私には本当にお守りがある。
Unlike him, I have a real protective charm. Tsukasa's care, his effort, his beliefs, they were all packed into this pencil. And when you get right down to it, that's what a charm is, right? I squeezed the nubby little thing in my pocket, mentally preparing myself for the confrontation ahead. The confrontation I impulsively
シ
initiated.
スター逃げろ
Shishido, you have to run.
逃げない。私は逃げないわ。
I won't. I absolutely will not.
神様、どうかお願い。助けて。
God, please protect me. I closed my eyes, lifted my hand from my pocket, and brandished Tsukasa's pencil intently. The gauntlet had been thrown. I was putting out a lot of faith into this, and I really, really hoped I hadn't made a mistake in doing so.
私は獅子のゆい。この学校で先生を目指しているわ。
My name is Yui Shishido, and my goal is to become a teacher here at this school. I opened my eyes to find that the shadowy spirit Yoshi had dropped dead in her tracks. Did it work? Was Tsukasa's pencil keeping this vengeful soul at bay?
私の代わりはいらない。
Uh-oh.
死ね。
I don't need a replacement. Just die. Suddenly, I was whisked off my feet and slammed against the ceiling.
シスター
Shishido! I couldn't see him down below. He was staring up at me and desperately leaping. He was trying to catch me, I suppose? Even though he knew he'd never reach. Tsukasa! I called out to him over and over again in my mind. If he could get away, if he could survive this ordeal, then it would all have been worth it. Yoshi was drawing near, and I was helplessly pinned to the ceiling. I had no chance at all. There was no doubt in my mind that my life was over. I clung to the relief I felt at Tsukasa's safety. It was the only thing keeping me from losing my head entirely. Then, all at once, the situation took a complete 180. It was like a miracle.
篠崎義恵そこまでにせい
Yoshi Shinozaki, stop right there. Before I had any idea what was happening, I found myself bathed in a gentle light.
おばあちゃん
The woman from this morning?
守ってやれんですまんなせめてこれ以上邪術が拡大せぬこと
I'm sorry I was unable to protect you, but now at least the evil will spread no farther. It was the old woman who had collapsed in front of my house. She was standing down below me, enveloped in a warm glow. The black shadow lunged toward her. Then there was a horrific noise, and the old woman was gone.
獅子だ
Ooh. The old woman saved us. And just like that, I fell to the ground. So, Yoshi had picked her up and hit her to the ceiling and was holding her there. And then the woman came down. Well, the old lady came and basically banished Yoshi. And then she kind of like fell back down. Whatever Yoshi had done to me, the old woman must have nullified it. That must have been why she came to me this morning, and why she had come again now. I felt like I was going to faint. Tsukasa ran to my side and gently scooped me off the ground into his arms. Yoshi's spirit was gone. She'd vanished along with the light. Around us now, the only sound was the pitter-patter of raindrops on the school roof.
おい獅子だ獅子だ
Hey, Shishido! Shishido!
つかさく
Aw. I'd suffered quite a bump on the head from my fall and decidedly disoriented, but I still had enough sense to put my arms around Tsukasa's neck.
バカ逃げろって言ったのに
You idiot, didn't I tell you to run away?
ごめんでも
I'm sorry, it's just... I wanted to protect you. I couldn't bear the thought of losing you, is what I wanted to say. But instead I just passed out in his arms. Aww. I felt as though I was waking from a long, horrible dream.
おい大丈夫か
Oh, he's cute with the purple eyes. Hey, you okay?
おい獅子だ
Shishido?
ここどこ
Where are we?
本当に大丈夫か見ればわかるだろ学校の保健室だって
Man, how hard a fall was that? We're in the nurse's office, can't you tell?
保健室
The nurse's office? Oh, great. It occurred to me to look at my surroundings. Probably something I should have done before asking about them, but in my defense, I was out cold. Beige walls, pink curtains, white beds with solid blue covers. This was indeed the school infirmary, no doubt about it.
どうして
Why are you...
どうしてもこうしてもお前があんなところで倒れてたからここに連れてきてやったんじゃん
A better question is why you're here. I found you passed out on the ground out there, so I carried you in. Wait, what?
あんなところ
Out where exactly?
おいおいまだ具合悪いんじゃないのか肛門だよ肛門
Jeez, did you get a concussion or something? It was right by the school gate.
校門に私そこに倒れてったの
Wait. So this whole thing with Tsukasa was false. It didn't happen. Wait, what? The school gate? That's where you found me?
そうだけど
Uh-huh. Ring any bells?
私確かに学校の中で吉江さんから逃げてそうだ腕を怪我して
But I was trapped inside the school and running from Yoshi, wasn't I? Oh, that's right, my arm. It's probably broken.
腕なんともない。
Wait, my arm's okay?
はあ腕
Huh? Your arm?
夢だったの？うん、そんなはずない。だって本当に痛くて痛くて死んじゃいそうだったのに。
Was it a dream? No, it couldn't have been. I mean, it really hurt, and I really thought I was going to die.
ああ、まあなんか様子が変だけど、とにかく無事でほっとしたよ。
Well, you're still a little out of sorts, but I'm glad you're safe at any rate.
こういうのって虫の知らせって言うんだな。
I guess you could say I had a gut feeling, maybe?
なんとなく気になってお前ん家に行ったら、お前のお母さんに学校に行ったって聞いてな。そしたらあんなところに倒れてるんだもんな。
I just got concerned and stopped by your house, and your mom told me you'd gone back to school, so I came by to find you, and, well, I found you.
司くん、
Tsukasa.
うんうん。まあとりあえず詳しい話は後で聞くからさ。ちょっと待ってな。
Yes, yes, there'll be time for thanks and such later on. Right now, there's something I've got to do, so hang on a sec.
あ、
What? Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck's
司
happening?
くん、行っちゃった。吉江さんのこと聞こうと思ったのに。
Where are you going, Tsukasa? I wanted to ask you about Yoshi.
あら、シシドさん、目が覚めたのね。
Ah, Shishido, glad to see you're awake.
先生、
Ma'am?
驚いたわよ。三国くんが血相変えて私を呼びに来るんだもの。私が当直でよかったわね。
You gave us both quite a scare. Mikuni was pale as a ghost when he came to get me. Lucky for you, I was working late tonight.
ご迷惑をおかけしてすみません。
I'm so sorry to have troubled you.
それはいいのよ。でも、あなたずいぶんうなされていたから、悪い夢でも見てたんじゃない？
It's fine, of course, but you know, you were really moaning in your sleep. Were you having nightmares?
悪い夢。
Nightmares.
そうよ。三国くんもすごく心配してたわよ。
It seemed like you were. Mikuni was worried sick about you.
そうだ。やっぱりきっと悪い夢なんだ。昼間に怖い話とか聞いちゃったし。
So it really was just a nightmare then. Maybe that scary story this afternoon was just too much for me.
ともかく、もう大丈夫？
Are you feeling a little better now, at least?
はい。
Yeah,
そう、よかったわ。
that's good. The nurse smiled cheerfully and disappeared behind the partitioning curtain. Letting out a sigh, I laid myself back down in the bed once more. It was dead silent. The rain must have let up. The only sound I heard was the occasional cough from the nurse, who was otherwise going about her business quietly.
そういえばペンケース。
Really? We're back to this. Oh, wait! What about the pen case? I thrust my hands into my pockets, not really expecting to find it, but
ちゃんとある。
there it is. The pen case, complete with Tsukasa's pencil talisman inside, was present and accounted for. Which meant that
私、やっぱり教室には行ったんだ。
I made it to my classroom.
やっぱり夢じゃない。
Maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
おーい。
Hey,
あ、司くんおかえり。
huh? Oh, Tsukasa, welcome back. Hey? I was still trying to remember exact details about what happened when I unexpectedly felt something cold pressed against my cheek.
これって。
What are you?
お前うなされてただろ。汗もかいてたし、喉乾いたんじゃないかなと思ってさ。ほら、コーヒー牛乳。
You were sleeping pretty restlessly, you know, and sweating an awful lot, so I figured you might be thirsty. Here, it's a cafe au lait.
ありがとう。
Oh, thank you. Tsukasa went out of his way to buy this just for me. It was a lovely gesture. How could I possibly refuse?
お前さ、明日というかもう今日か。推薦の試験だろ。何時からだ？
Hey, isn't tomorrow Or I guess it's today now, but either way, don't you have an entrance exam to take? What time does it start?
9時
At 9.
あと4時間か。
So in 4 hours then.
無理だよ今日は。
God, I don't even want to think about that right now. Not after the day I just had. I've been put through hell on earth. Taking a test was the furthest thing from my mind. I was in tears. I had no idea why. Maybe it was because I was so relieved, so glad to be alive. No. Foxy's screaming, "Marry him, girl!"
よし。なあ、シシド。起きれるか？
Okay, hey, Shishido, can you stand?
ちょうどいいから、お前にいいもの見せてやるよ。
The timing's just right, so I'm going to show you something good.
いいもの？
Something good?
おう、そうだな。むしろ、お前には見てほしいんだ。
Yeah, or rather, it's something I really want you to see if you're up to it.
うん。
Sure, I guess. My nose was still running, but my heart felt a lot lighter. I no longer felt threatened by the school. I was comfortable and safe. The two of us left the nurse's office, with Tsukasa in the lead, and even though I was holding a cold coffee in my hand, I still felt warm all over. Neither of us said a thing as he led me through the empty halls. It occurred to me that when we last saw one another, I was mad at
ほ
him.
ら、シシド。着いたぞ。
Look, Shishido, we're here. Oh, did he take her to his other special place?
ここって渡り廊下？
What? Isn't this just the walkway between the buildings?
まあまあ、もうすぐだからちょっと待てよ。
Just wait. You'll see it in a minute.
もうすぐ？
See what? I had no idea what I was looking for. I just kept staring at him, but his eyes were fixed on the window leading out into the walkway. As I gazed upon him in profile, I felt my heart skip a
昨
beat.
日のこと謝らなくちゃいけない。
I have to apologize for what happened yesterday. But I just wasn't sure what to say. I'd let my feelings get the better of me and reprimand him for behavior that was, at least at the time, entirely reasonable. There was more to it than that, though. There was one particular reason more than any other that made it hard for me to think of the words to say here. He and I had run from Yoshi together. We escaped her wrath against insurmountable odds, and what if that wasn't all just a dream?
お、出てきたぞ。
Bingo, here we go. I followed Tsukasa's pointing finger and...
朝日、
Sunrise.
すごいすごい。
Whoa, that's beautiful. What an absolutely stunning sunrise.
俺、ここでよく夕日を眺めてるんだけどさ。朝日もいいもんだな。
It's actually the sunset I enjoy watching most from here, but the sunrise is pretty great too. They're holding hands.
綺麗だよ。
Again, marry him.
街がオレンジに染まっていく。
It's gorgeous. The whole town is painted orange.
お、元気出てきたな。
Looks like you're back in good spirits again.
ここって司くんの言ってた例の場所だよね。
This is the place that you were talking about, isn't it?
おう、うん。
Oh, yeah, it is.
今まで絶対に教えてくれなかったのに、どうして今日は教えてくれるの？
So you've been keeping the spot from me all this time, so why now? Why are you showing it to me today?
別になんとなく。
No reason, really.
なんとなくって。
No reason, huh? I could think of a reason, but I didn't say anything. It just seemed kind of far-fetched to me, and if I were misinterpreting him, I'd be very embarrassed. He couldn't possibly, could he? My face felt kind of warm. I placed the sweaty Cafe au Lait can on my cheek and sighed
ど
softly.
うした？顔赤いぞ。
You feeling okay? Your face is really red.
そう？
What? What? It is?
まだ具合悪いんじゃないのか？
You aren't still feeling faint, are you?
そんなことないよ。ほら、朝日が赤いせい。
No, nothing like that. It's just, yeah, it's the sun. Just the way the light's playing off my skin, that's all.
おお、なるほどな。
Oh, okay. Boys can be so dense sometimes.
試験頑張れよ。今からすぐ戻って準備すりゃ間に合うだろ。
Good luck on the exam, by the way. If you head back now and get ready, you should still be able to make it.
ありがとう。司くんのそれ、好き。
Thank you. That's what I like about you, Tsukasa.
え
Huh?
それと、あと、ごめんね。
Also, I'm sorry.
なんで謝るんだよ。
For what?
いや、昨日、ほら、なんかちょっと気まずくなっちゃったし、七不思議のお話して。
Well, it's just that yesterday things might have seemed a little awkward between us after talking about that school legend, remember?
そんなこともあったっけ？
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that.
そんなこともって、私は結構気にしてたんだけどな。
What do you mean, something like that? I was really bothered by it, you know?
女子はほんと細かいこと気にするよな。俺は全然何とも思ってなかったのに。
You girls obsess over the littlest things sometimes. Me, I didn't think anything of it.
そっか。
Really now? I let out another sigh and turned back toward the morning sun, stretching my arms skyward as a sudden wave of exhaustion overcame me. The day got brighter bit by bit, and I just stood there, silently trying to piece together all the jumbled thoughts rattling around my head. I was running away from Yoshi and Tsukasa with me. Then I was saved by that old woman.
やっぱり、夢だよね。あんなの。
It really was just a dream, huh? As the bright rays of the sun washed over me, I felt new life and new hope welling up from within, and I finally came to terms with those horrid events. Most likely, I got the pen case without incident, but then on my way back, something hit my head and knocked me out. That would just be my luck.
ちょっとシシド、動くなよ。
Oh, hey, Shishido, don't move.
そのまま、そのまま。
Stay right there, just like that. I didn't know what he was planning to do, but he was staring right at me. It felt kind of like he was staring into my soul. And then...
Eh?
What? Slowly, Tsukasa drew his face toward mine.
これって
Is he...
シシド。
Shishido?
嘘。何これ。
No way. Is he really going to? I shut my eyes. I was ready for this. Or maybe I just didn't want to look. But the next sensation I felt wasn't quite the one I was expecting.
シシド、これ大丈夫か？
Shishido, what happened here? He grabbed my arm for some reason and was staring down at it intently.
何よ、紛らわしいな。
What the hell? What is he doing?
やだ、何これ。
Whoa, what is that? Seriously, I had no idea that was here. Turns out he was just concerned by the strange bruise I had apparently received, which had momentarily become visible when I raised my arms. It was right around my elbow, where she had her. Right where Yoshi had grabbed me in my dream.
痛そうだな。
Looks like it hurts.
全然痛くないけど。
It doesn't hurt at all, actually, but...
けど
But what?
なんでもないよ。
Never mind, it's nothing. Giving a wry smile, I gently pulled my arm from his grip.
ねえ、司くん。
Hey, Tsukasa?
ん？
帰る前に一つお願いがあるんだけど。
Before we go home, I have a favor to ask you. Will you finally kiss me like I thought you were going to?
なんだよ。
What is it?
手、つないでもいい？
Would you mind if we held hands?
手？
Held hands?
ダメかな。
Yeah, just for a little. Or is that asking too much?
なんでという彼の言葉には、なんとなくと答えた。
When he asked why I wanted to do this, I fed him his own line. I just told him, no reason.
そっと指先を掴んだだけの軽いものだったけど、初めて私はお互いの心がつながっているのを感じた気がして、とても嬉しかったのを覚えている。
We only joined fingertips, but for the first time, it really felt like I connected to another person's heart. I remember feeling so happy. I'm getting nervous, started to feel all warm and fuzzy, and then remember which game this was. Yep. Oh, now we're back to the present.
ゆい先生、ゆい先生。
Hey, Miss Yui? Miss Yui?
つかさくん。
Oh boy.
ゆい先生ってば。
Miss Yui, please. I knew I heard that voice before, but who was it? Was I just dreaming? Again? I still felt like I was holding Tsukasa's hand, though.
ゆい先生って手。
Miss Yui, your hand, your hand. Oh boy. Oh, so cute.
やっと起きた。
Good, you're awake.
あら？え？持田くん？
Huh? What? Mochida?
そうだよ、持田聡だよ。
That's right, it's Satoshi Mochida.
と、
I was still dazed. I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was that one of my students, Satoshi Mochida, was here, and he looked concerned.
ゆい先生、いい加減手を。
Miss Yui, your hand is...
あら！
What? Oh my! I finally realized what he was talking about. I was holding Mochido's hand in my own and squeezing it awfully tightly.
やだ！ごめんなさい。私ったら。
Excuse me, please. I'm so sorry.
いいけどさ、ゆい先生、結構握力強いんだな。
It's no problem, though I have to say you have a really strong grip, Miss Yui.
あら、そう？これでも、
Oh, no.
昔はか弱く儚い美少女として巷に名を馳せたものだけど、
Oh no. No. The bruise. Oh. Do I now? In the past, I was renowned far and wide for being a weak and dainty young beauty, you know.
それどこから突っ込んでいいの？
How exactly do I respond to that?
手厳しいわね。
Well, you could say something nice. Mochida was a good student. He and I got along well, and we were already falling back into our usual pattern of good-natured ribbing, except...
ちょっと待って。どうして持田くんがうちにいるの？
Wait a minute. Why are you here, Mochida?
それさっき話したじゃん。
Well, that's... I told you earlier, didn't I?
その調子じゃ何も覚えてないんでしょ。
I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't remember anything.
何も？
What am I supposed to remember exactly?
さっき俺の作ったおかゆ食って薬飲んでまた寝たじゃないか。その時話したのに。
A little while ago, you ate some porridge I made and took medicine before passing out again. I told you everything then. You did?
本当に綺麗さっぱり覚えてない？
Have you seriously forgotten all of that?
全然。
Completely.
笑えないよ。もう
Don't laugh, jeez. Mochita sighed and pointed at the table.
あれ、山崎先生からの届け物。
Class notes from Mr. Yamazaki.
もしかしてわざわざそれを届けに来てくれたの？
Wait, did you come all this way just to deliver those?
そうだよ。そしたらゆい先生があんまりにひどい状態だったから飯作って。
Yeah, and when I did, you were in a pretty bad way, so I made you some porridge.
キッチン借りていいって言ったのはモネだから。
Oh, but don't worry, I had permission. Monet said I could borrow your kitchen.
モネちゃんがね。
Monet did he? Kitty. I stroked Monet's neck and he lied down contentedly on my futon. Such a pretty kitty. I was getting kind of wrapped up in petting him, as I often did. I almost forgot Machida was here until he let out a huge sigh.
ゆい先生、玄関の鍵は閉めないと不用心だよ。
Also, Miss Yui, leaving your front door unlocked is really dangerous.
あら、開いてた？
Oh, was it open?
今回ばかりは開いてて助かったけど、でも今後はちゃんと閉めないとダメだからな。
Yeah, and you're lucky I was the one to discover that. You really need to be more careful.
気をつけるわ。
Duly noted, thanks.
なんで笑うの？
Did I say something funny?
持田くん、私のお母さんみたいだから。
No, you just sound like my mother.
うわ、複雑。
Yikes, I don't think I like the implications there. I didn't mean to laugh. I must have seemed kind of deranged, but I could always blame it on the fever. Mochita looked at me and let out another sigh. My poor sense of humor must have been getting to him.
でもまあ、だいぶ元気になってきたみたいでよかったよ。
Well, you sure seem a lot better now than you were when I got here, so that's something.
そうみたい。
I feel better too.
結構寝てたもんな、ゆい先生。
You slept like a rock, Miss Yui.
そうね。確か今朝風邪でめまいがして、学校にお休みの電話をして、モネちゃんのご飯を用意して、そこから先の記憶がないのよね。
That's right. I woke up this morning feeling dizzy and chilled. I called in sick, put out food for Monet, and I don't remember a thing after that.
あれ、コンビニ行ったんじゃないの？
Oh, you don't remember going to the convenience store?
コンビニ？
The convenience store?
うん。冷却シートと弁当があって、
Yeah, I found cold packs and snacks. Let's see.
ほらこれ。レシートの時間。今朝になってるけど。
Here, look, the time on the receipt. It was this morning.
本当だ。
Wow, you're right.
もしかしてゆい先生、コンビニ行ったこと覚えてないの？
How can you possibly not remember going to the store?
うわー、もうしっかりしてくれよ。まさかパジャマで出かけたりしてないよな。
Amazing. That's just... Seriously, you need to pull yourself together. You didn't go out in your pajamas or anything, did you?
そんなことはないと思うけど。
Well, I don't think I did.
どうかな。
I wouldn't be surprised.
笑ってごまかさない。
Don't try and hide behind that
ご
laugh.
めんごめん。持田くん、私のことずっと看病してくれてたの？
Sorry. Were you taking care of me this whole time, Machida?
うん。
Uh-huh.
そう。遅くまでごめんなさいね。
Wow, I'm really sorry you had to stay this late. It was already past 10 o'clock in the evening. Jeez. I couldn't believe Mochida had been with me this whole time. I felt both guilty and grateful, and I definitely gained a new respect for him.
おかゆ、まだちょっと残ってるから、腹減ったら食べてよ。
There's still a little porridge left if you get hungry.
あと
Thanks.
それから、これ。
And I bought these too.
スーパーの袋？
You went to the supermarket?
冷蔵庫を見たら何もなかったからさ。ついでに買っておいたよ。
There wasn't anything in the fridge when I checked, so I figured I might as well. The bag was quite heavy. Inside was a bottle of orange juice, some bananas, canned peaches, apples, and other assorted fruits.
これ？
That's...
風邪の時ってビタミンを取るといいんだろう。それ食べて早く良くなってよ。
Vitamins. When you're as sick as you were, your body needs all the help it can get to fight back. Think of it like medicine.
持田くん。
Mochida. That much fruit couldn't have come cheap, especially for a high schooler. I considered offering to pay him back, but decided against it. I knew he wouldn't take my money, and besides, I really appreciate the fact that he'd gone to all this trouble for me. I'd return the favor another time. If it ever seemed like he was going to be staying late after school, maybe I'd buy him dinner. Or I could help him with preparations for the school festival.
じゃあ俺帰るよ。
Well, it's getting late. I should go.
大丈夫？道わかるかしら？なんなら途中まで見送りに行くわよ。
Oh, will you be okay? Do you know your way back? If you'd like, I can take you at least part of the way.
大丈夫だよ。ゆい先生はおとなしく寝てて。
It's fine. Just go back to sleep, Miss Yui.
まだ本調子じゃないんだし。第一、夜道を女の人一人で歩くなんて危険だよ。
You're not better just yet. And besides, it isn't safe for a woman to walk alone at night.
持田くんは優しいね。そういうとこキュンとしちゃう。
Aw, you're such a sweetie. Seeing how much you care just makes my heart skip a beat.
あれ？そういうこと俺に言っていいの？
Spooky saying, and then they totally made out. There is an age gap here, Spooky Trevor. He's probably not of age to even legally be with her. So that would not happen. Oh, does it now? I'm not sure you should be saying something like that to me, Miss Yui.
なんで？
Huh? Well, why not? Mochida and I joked like this a lot. Usually it made him blush and get adorably embarrassed. But not today. Today he just grinned sheepishly with a mischievous glint in his eyes. I didn't quite get it. What was his angle?
司くんって誰？先生の恋人？
Who's Tsukasa, Miss Yui? Is he your boyfriend?
どうしてそれ？
Huh? How do you...
ゆい先生寝てる時ずっとその人のこと呼んでたよ。うなされながら何度も司くん司くんって。
You kept calling his name in your sleep. Tsukasa, Tsukasa, you cried. Lost in some sort of wonderful dream. Oh boy.
誰なんだよ。
So, who is he? A crafty Mochida had turned the tables on me, and how embarrassing to know I'd been calling Tsukasa's name.
それは。
Well... I hesitated to answer for a moment, but then I figured, what the hell, why not?
司くんはね、私の初恋の人。
Tsukasa was my first love.
ふーん。
Oh?
その様子じゃゆい先生はよっぽどその人のことが好きだったんだね。
Judging by your actions earlier, you must have seriously been head over heels for him.
え？
What? Why?
だって先生さっきすごかったよ。俺のこと司って人と間違えてたでしょ。
Well, when I got here, you thought I was Tsukasa. It was unbelievable.
やだ。
Wait, what are you saying?
ゆい先生顔赤いよ。
Miss Yui, your face is beet red.
これは熱のせいよ、きっと。
That's just my fever, I swear.
ふーん。まあいいや。そういうことにしてあげる。
Well, that's fine. I'll let you believe whatever you want to believe.
あんまり大人をからかわないで。
Oh, come on. Whatever happened to respecting your elders? You shouldn't mess with adults.
だってこんなゆい先生めったに見れないからさ。
But you're in rare form today. We never get to see you like this. I wasn't sure he was ever going to give me the full story of all the embarrassing things I'd done in my fevered days, and maybe it was better he didn't. Either way, I was in his debt, so he could tease me all he wanted. Just this once.
やばい。そろそろ帰らないと。ゆかがカンカンだ。
Oh crap, I have to get going. Yuka's going to be really angry with me.
今日はありがとね。もう暗いから気をつけて帰るのよ。
Thanks for everything. It's dark out, so please be careful on your way home.
はーい。
No worries.
それじゃあ先生、食事をきちんととって頑張って早く治してくれよ。
And Miss Yui, you be sure to eat right and get better ASAP, you hear me?
頑張る。
Of course, I'll kick this in no time.
ファイト
Fight the good
あ
fight.
りがとう。
Thanks.
いい子だな、持田くんは。いかんいかん。あの子は生徒だぞ。
What a good kid, that Mochida. I better be careful, though. He is my student after all.
おいでモネちゃん、一緒に寝よっか。
Come here, Monet. You sleep with Mommy tonight. Aw.
会いたいな司くん。
I miss you, Tsukasa. Oh. That was so sweet at the end. Oh boy. All the things that I unlocked. Whew. Well. And that concludes chapter 3. So next time we will be playing the next chapter. And I like how this didn't end with anybody dying. The only deaths came at wrong turns, so that was actually a very nice chapter. Yet, Foxy. Yet. That is the quote. Yet. She didn't die yet. But it's nice for now. So we conclude this right now. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we shall see you guys next time for more Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. Have a good one, have a good week, and see you on Friday. Take care, and bye-bye.